Hi YouTube. So today, after a very long time, I am planning to play standard format of games. That is, by standard I mean just playing some rapid games because I haven't been really in touch with chess for a very long time. Just playing bullet games all the time, and my calculation ability has severely dwindled down. So I thought I would start a YouTube series on this titled thought thought process or analysis of one's own game by an intermediate chess player. So yeah, here we are. So I am playing a higher rated opponent. Like he's 50 points ahead of me. Sorry, not 50. Somewhere around 70 points. So my rating is quite inflated because I have played very few games, very few bullet standard games in chess.com. But nevertheless, I will try to put up a decent fight. So we are now inside the. We are now fighting a Sicilian game, which means that both black and white is playing aggressively, trying to control the center, and there are a lot of dynamics uh, which one can get into in certain type of Sicilian positions. So I usually prefer the dragon variation. That is, I would like to fianchetto my bishop and try to control this h8 and a1 diagonal. So this is a direct way to refute my opening. That is, so now the white's main idea is to exchange his powerful bishop for my knight and attack the center with d4 and gain control over center with this knight. So what I should do? I'm just thinking. So something like d6 should be valid. E5 loses a pawn. I am contemplating on b6. I think all of these are also a6 should be a good should also be a standard reply. Uh, so if I play h6, he takes here, I take here, and when he counters here, I take, he takes with the knight. I thought of playing d5, but he gets the open diagonal, open file, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Could I? I think I could, but it somehow doesn't feel right. I'm still going for g6 with the same plan. I like to play this opening, so even if I lose the bishop, I will exchange. Even if I lose my knight and get double pawns, I'll still able to control the long black diagonal with the help of my bishop, and afterwards I would be supporting the central e4 square with my queen. So probably this should be fine. Let's wait. One thing about these kind of games is it's going to take quite a long time. Now it's always important to capture towards the center, so I'm not breaking any opening principles. So my idea for this kind of setup is to just go and attack the center. So this is a counter attack, and I think that wasn't really active play from white, because now I am attacking. This was played pretty badly by him. So Probably I should gain a lot out of this out of this out of this move from white. So what is the best way to gain advantage? For time being, shall I pin the knight with my move bishop to g4, but he kicks my bishop with h3. Then I should go back to e6. This is a big advantage probably to me, like I'm just calculating. I'm also considering f6 with a pawn. That takes a lot of squares from white, but again I don't know. Then the problem with such a move is I don't have any good squares for my black bishop. And it leads to a close setup because this pawn on e6 is limiting my play. I'm also considering f5. f5 feels right to me. I will do f5. Just challenging the isolated pawn. Probably it could be a mistake, but I'm not sure actually. Problem with this move is I'm kind of worried about the white knight jumping to e5. That's the main problem with this move. And I was pretty much optimistic that if the pawn is pushed to e5, okay. Now I have isolated. I have a pretty bad structure. Yeah, probably. Oh, I think I just blundered. I blundered a piece probably. I blundered a piece. Ah no. Yeah, I just got blind. Just became blind, man. If the knight jumps to e5, I would put my bishop on e4, come back to check him on. Should I check him with my rook? I'm not sure. First of all, I should develop my uh, knight to d6. D6 looks delicious, but yeah, probably I would do that. That's the good way. That's the right way to go. Probably. Okay. I just need to push it to gain control. It seems his king could be trapped in the middle. I am calculating some lines where I would be able to get a checkmate. If he's too greedy and trying to grab the pawn on a7, it's probably going to lead into a disaster because let's see, I could be wrong. Yeah, I haven't found a convincing winning solution because the correct move should be to take with the bishop, to take the pawn with the bishop, because it frees the king, the black square, to escape back to the b and a files, to the b and a rows, sorry, to the first and second row. mm. Actually, this should be pretty simple to calculate if one puts the right amount of energy into calculation. Probably he's considering something like bishop to d4. My only solution to that should be to check on the f file, then push my um, just develop my knight, but he can attack my, yeah, probably I'm missing. I should calculate this completely. I should do this probably. Maybe I'm missing a lot. We have to check this game again and by analyzing it again on light chess, but have a strong attack. Hey, hey, hey. If I'm not wrong, this could be pretty bad for black. Pretty bad. Mm, it's really challenging. I'm looking for the perfect solution. I'm looking for simple solutions, man. I'm not really that strong with calculations. I should be always beware of the attack, the indirect attack on f2. I would love to castle. This move I didn't actually expect. Now this looks suspicious to me. I think that should be a losing move because he's losing a lot of pieces at the same time. But I should play it really precise. A lot of pieces hanging. Just play careful. Just play cautiously, sure. I'm not going to spend my mental energy on overthinking. I have to put my bishop over here. That's for sure. I'm just looking for a mate, man. cannot play rook to f3 because I will check him on e2 and then I will focus rook. Yeah, this was a losing move. Yeah, that's a sad death, my friend. So thanks for tuning up. This is my first video on my experiences with playing rapid games online. So just bear with me. I try to do my best. I have lost the touch um, with the language of English because I have been living in Germany for quite a while. But as you can see, I'm trying to pick up, trying to improve my communication skills, and this is really one good way of doing that. So tune in with me for the next time. Now, take care, guys.